Jewish communities are totally justified in saying that Jesus is not the Messiah, not because Jesus did or did not do any particular thing, but because of the much simpler fact that every religious community constructs its own messianic expectations. So if a Jewish community or any other community says to be the Messiah is to do A, B, and C, and Jesus didn't do A, B, and C, then guess what? Jesus is not the Messiah. And if some other community, like a Christian community, comes along and says to be a Messiah is X, Y, and Z, and Jesus did X, Y, and Z in a way they understand, then guess what? Jesus is the Messiah for them. And it's always for them over there, or for them over there, because something that Christians frequently forget, and sometimes something that Jewish people, especially online in highly polemical spaces, also forget, is that there is no objective list of messianic criteria anywhere in the Hebrew Bible, and some of the most popular messianic prophecies actually say nothing about a Messiah whatsoever at all. Isaiah 7:14 has nothing to do with being the Messiah. The suffering servant has nothing to do with being the Messiah. Hosea 11:1 certainly has nothing to do with being a Messiah. Being a Nazarene has nothing to do with being a Messiah. It's tradition and tradition alone that holds up these passages and others as having to do with being a Messiah. And different religious communities with different religious traditions are going to hold up different passages as being definitive of what it means to be the Messiah. If you'd like a great book on this from a pair of biblical scholars who routinely work in interfaith contexts, I would highly recommend The Bible With and Without Jesus by Amy Jo Levine and Mark Brettler.